Hello, my name is Selena.
And my name's Theoni, and you are listening to Piping Hot.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Piping Hot episode. We are so here. We are so happy that you're here.
We are so
we are so happy that you're here.
The hardest
for
we've
this,
ever been here.
For this really special episode. It's
So
not that
good.
special.
Yeah, well, no, it is special, because if you read the title, you'd know that we're drinking Yeehaw.
Yeah,
Get
could
your
you tell?
drinks out, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. So
what are you
that's fun for
drinking?
us.
This is a special one.
yeah,
I can
this is a
ask
special
because
one.
it's
You
a
can't.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm drinking a High Noon vodka seltzer. I'm
Yum.
on the black cherry now. Thankfully,
Ooh, okay.
I drank the watermelon first. That was nasty. So I literally
really?
chugged that. Yep.
Okay.
I don't know what the second flavor I had was. And now I'm on black cherry, but it's very fizzy. Sorry. It's I warned you.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Very
that's what I'm
nice.
drinking. What are you drinking?
No, what drink number are you on? What is
Oh,
that?
this is my third. And
Perfect.
let me tell you, this was in like less than an hour because I got to my house way later than I thought I was going to be because
Yeah.
Boston is ridiculous and a legitimate semi-truck got stuck in a tunnel. Got stuck in the tunnel that I have to take to get home. So then I had to do this weird alternate route. But because
Oh my
this truck
God.
was stuck in the tunnel and traffic was like backed up 5 miles back, everyone was
my.
doing alternate routes. So there's still tons of traffic. It was brutal. So anyways,
Isn't there like rules against what tunnels you're
Right.
supposed to go?
You would think, but then the thing is because this tunnel goes underwater, it wasn't just like a let's get the semi out. It was we have to make sure the structure is still together. You know,
Are you
especially
kidding me?
Especially, and I feel like everyone is uber freaked out about this stuff right now because of what happened on that bridge.
Yeah. Yeah, that's spooky.
Right?
Holy crap.
I'm glad I wasn't in that tunnel. No, sir. No, sir.
Wow. That's wild.
So to answer your question, I'm on drink number 3.
Good. You
Yeah.
deserve it. You
Thank
deserve
you.
it.
What are you drinking and what drink number are you on?
Yes. So I am drinking this Moscato wine that I got from Costco.
Nice.
There's always this I don't remember what it's fucking called. I always get this Moscato. It's in a blue bottle.
Rosada.
Yes. I always get that at the liquor store, but this is a little dupe for it. It's
Ooh.
literally
A Rosada
half
dupe?
the price. A Rosada dupe. Half the price. $7. At Costco! At Costco!
Okay, yo, no, for real. I don't have money to pay for Costco membership, but if anyone wants to give me their family and friends whatever card, I will take that because literally I've been in love with Costco since I had one of their hot dogs last year.
Yes!
And
Yes.
$7, yo.
For a whole ass bottle of wine when I could have got the other one at a regular liquor store for $15, $16. I
love
literally
that.
walk in to Costco. I see it. It's $7. I'm like, I
You're
should
like,
just get a whole case.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should just get a whole case.
Did
at
you
this
get a whole
point.
case?
I did not. I just
Oh,
got one.
Okay.
But I'm this is my second glass of wine, but I did top it off before we started
Okay, we love
recording.
it.
So it's it's a larger
These are
glass.
fat glasses of wine.
Yeah.
These are
Yeah.
not just a little pour. No, these are fat
yeah.
pours.
So
of wine.
I think I'm on 2.
Okay, we love it. We love it.
Yeah.
How's your week going? I'm gonna burp again. So
Okay, go for
sorry.
it. There you go.
Thank you. Sorry.
I'm doing good. I promise I'm fine, but I will say that I deserve this fucking wine
Yes,
today,
you
okay?
do, girl. Yes, you do.
And so I'm just vibing over here. I will say someone needs to help me because I don't know about you, but I am on the UCLA men's volleyball TikTok.
What?
And it's so addicting. Theoni, these men are so attractive. I
God.
can't. I need to send you some TikToks
No,
because
you
like
do.
the edits, I don't know who's making these edits. I don't know how.
Literally.
And there's such high quality. So it's like someone is recording on a camera. It's not on a phone. It's on a full-fledged camera. It's literally
So these are like
so good.
This is good quality. This is good.
Yes. And I'm like shooketh because I'm like, how and why? Like I just I love it though. I honestly love it. I also just like love volleyball too, but like men's volleyball and watching it's just so intense. And it doesn't help that they're really attractive too.
No,
so.
it never helps. But it does help.
It does.
So,
It really
yeah.
does. I also got my tattoo finished. I don't think I actually told you this.
Selena.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. When?
This past Saturday. So
Oh my
it's been
gosh.
like under a week-ish.
Wait,
but
let me see. What the heck?
I just needed to finish like the top part of this. I don't know if you can see that. I just needed to finish
That
like the
looks
top
great.
part of that. Yeah, so
That's great.
it was super quick, literally like 2 hours. It felt like I just like blinked and it was done. So it was super easy, but I'm
Good.
happy that I finally finished this
Yeah.
sleeve and I just need to take a break with tattoos for a while now. I think I need to slow down.
But they're so good though. Like
Yes,
I'm so happy you found a good artist because like
Yeah.
those tattoos rock.
I know.
For
I
those
love
of you
them.
who haven't seen them, which is probably most of you, they rock. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah. And then I also went to LA, which
Yes,
I think
you did.
a couple weeks back. I know it's been a bit since we've recorded, but I went to LA, which was super fun. It was super nice down there. Went to the beach, went to Hollywood, went to the Getty Museum, celebrated my friend's book launch. It was all really good. So,
Wow.
yeah.
That's so cool. I feel like
Yeah.
LA, I could never live in LA, but
No.
like it is a cool place to visit, you know?
Okay, I will say I prefer New York over LA.
Really? Okay.
I just could not, with something about LA,
Yeah.
I just could not do it. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
I think I would say the same. I like New York
Oh,
better
yeah?
than LA. But
Okay,
like,
okay.
girl, I would not survive in New York. Like I'm too passive and I
Yeah.
don't fuck with rats.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
bleep.
Sorry.
Sorry, bleep.
Sorry, Bleep.
No,
That's
but,
the
like,
title
no.
of the episode. Sorry. Sorry, Bleep. Like, what?
No, but like rats? No.
I agree. I personally think that I could thrive in New York. I just like
You
when I'm
1000% could thrive.
when I'm there, I feel like I'm alive. Like I don't know, it's something about New York that I love so
Yeah.
much. Yeah. Okay, wait. I didn't tell you this because I totally fucking forgot about it. But I need to tell you this plain story. This
Plain
fucking
story.
plain story
God. Okay.
on
Oh,
the
I'm
way back
excited.
home from Minnesota. So like I was
Okay.
it's like from LA to Minnesota, direct flight, 3 hours, whatever. Cool. It was like a really, really late flight. So I was like flying out at like 7:30, 8 o'clock p.m. LA, landing at like 1 a.m. in Minnesota. So I thankfully got a window seat. And I was like, great, I can sleep on the way.
Yeah.
Whatever. I did not sleep, okay? But I have my window seat and I'm content, right? I'm fine. I thought that I had the whole entire world to myself, right? But then these two people come rushing in. They almost missed their fucking flight. And I'm like, oh my God, you guys are so lucky. I support women's rights. But this bitch next to me was getting on my last fucking nerves. I swear to God, Theoni, I was about to cut a bitch. I could not with her. I could not, okay? Don't get me wrong. I understand that some people don't understand spatial awareness, right? And that's okay, right? That's okay. Are you okay?
That just said me. She said, "I support women's rights, but I will cut a bitch."
Yeah. So, this girl next to me, mind you, both these people are like a year younger than me. I think the guy was actually my age, and then the girl was a year younger than me. And I was like, cool, whatever, that's fine, I don't care. I don't think this girl understood spatial awareness because I'm literally trying to be as small as I fucking can.
And you're
I'm
already
tiny.
a small human.
I'm already fucking tiny. I'm 5 feet tall. I'm so fucking tiny. I don't even like take up the whole width of the fucking seat, okay? I am a child, okay? I am child size, okay? I'm trying to be as small as I fucking can. And she is bumping into me every fucking second. And, like, I let her have the armrest. Like, I'm fine. I have my window seat. I have my armrest on the other side. So I'm fine with her having that armrest. The fact that I was pinned up against this motherfucking window and she was still hitting me, I was oh, she has a motherfucking vendetta against me. I didn't even fucking speak to her. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And then get this, Theoni.
No.
Get this.
No.
These two strangers fall in love over the 3-hour flight. And
Shut
I would have been happy for them, but she was such a fucking bitch that I hope he breaks her fucking heart.
Oh my. Oh wow.
I just like could not with her. I was like, I don't know. I couldn't. And it's so funny because my AirPods had died. And so I had it in the front.
You're literally raw dogging it.
No. I had other headphones. I always come back.
Magic. Okay, thank God.
So my headphones died. And so I had my AirPods case in the front pocket, and then I had my other headphones in there as well. And so I had to like lean forward, grab it, put it in, put my AirPods in, lean forward, put it back, grab my new headphones, lean back, and try to do that stuff. I did that so much that she like fucking backed off. And I was like, oh, that's so interesting because you're so much in my space. You're so much in my space that me just leaning forward very simply in my space is I'm constantly hitting you, which I was, but I was just literally trying to get my fucking headphones. But if that tells you how fucking close she was to me, then it's
that's
fucking insane.
Everything you need to know.
Exactly. I could not with that fucking flight. I could not with her.
And that's the
I could not
worst
with him.
because there's literally nothing you can do in that situation. Nothing. There's no way out of it. You literally just have to stew in like being uncomfy.
Yes. It was horrific. Horrific. So
it's
so funny.
Ugh.
As I was literally leaving the plane, I was like, I need someone to write a novel about not the couple that falls on the flight, but the motherfucker that's sitting next to them. So annoyed. You because they're so annoying. I should.
Write that book.
I could be the spiteful MC.
Because then you know what happens is a flight attendant sees what's going on. And then that could be the love story.
There you go. Thank you. And they can be both spiteful together.
Yes, they're so spiteful.
Got it.
A grumpy.
There you go. Grumpy.
Oh
yeah. Yeah. So I needed to tell you that. I don't know how I forgot it, but it was so fucking insane. I was like, I can't believe that this is my fucking life. Anyways.
Yeah. Gross.
Yeah. How have you been?
How have I been? I've been good. I think good for the most part.
Good.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of any crazy, like, super fun updates. Me and my friends had a little craft night the other night. We made charm necklaces. And mine, honestly, not to, like, toot my own horn, but it kind of is really cute. So I've been wearing it.
Nice. Good.
I saw Olivia Rodrigo in concert.
I saw that, which I'm so surprised that you went. I didn't know you had gone.
Well, so here's the thing. As you know, like, I like Olivia Rodrigo, but I'm not a huge fan.
Yes.
And so, like, basically my friend's family had gotten tickets, so I got invited to, like, go along with them.
Nice.
And so that's kind of how I went. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bought tickets for myself.
Yeah.
But I will say that was a fantastic concert.
Yeah.
Like, I will say that solidified me, like, as a fan. Like, I have been listening to her album now, like, because I forget, did we review Guts officially?
We did, and you didn't like it.
I didn't love it.
You didn't,
but I have to say, I think I just didn't get it. Because after seeing it live, it's like, I love it now.
Yes.
Like, I don't know. I think that's something that, like, happens to me a lot, where it's like, if an artist can perform really well and can sing
Oh,
really
yeah.
well live, it's almost like I have like more of a respect for that. You know?
Oh,
So,
very nice.
yeah. So like I've been listening to Guts a lot, especially the deluxe version.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a super fun concert. Like,
Wow. Yeah, I will say again, like, you know me, I like sour better than Guts. I've said that many times. I will say the videos that I've seen of this Guts tour is fucking phenomenal, and it just proves that she is such a performer. Like, it's so clear, and I'm happy for her. Like, that's so great.
yeah, no, she was born to do it for sure. Like,
Yeah.
after seeing that, like, girl, you deserve all like the awards that you've gotten.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah. So I will say I'm a fan now. I'm a fan.
Very nice. Very nice. Now we just got to get you to go to the Taylor Swift Eras concert.
Yeah, I guess. We'll see. Hey, my ass is not getting tickets to that. Like, I would never. It's too competitive.
We know my story, so
Yeah.
it's impossible. So
I'm trying to think anything else like super exciting. Oh, I had some friends come into town from Minnesota. So it was like some of my oldest friends. I've literally like known them my whole life. So Allie and Larissa, shout out Allie and shout out Seth, her boyfriend who listens to this.
Very nice.
Literally, she got him into it. I think that's so sweet. But anyways,
I love that.
yeah, right? But so they were in town. So we like literally walked all of Boston. Like, I have the knees of an 85-year-old man, and like I was sore by the end of the day.
Oh my
God! I was
gosh.
like limping. I was like, my body literally can't handle this. We were walking so much.
Oh my God.
I'm like talking so fast. I'm running out of breath. I gotta.
You're doing great.
calm down.
I'm keeping
Thank
up.
you.
I'm keeping up. Wow.
Thank you. But we went to one of the March Madness games because
Yeah.
there were a few of the Sweet 16 and the Elite 8 like NCAA like men's basketball games that happened.
Yeah.
And it was honestly such a fun environment. The game that I went to, it was, oh gosh, who was it? It was UConn and Illinois. I think it was Illinois.
Nice.
But I also could be making that up. But it was such a good game. Like, it was so, and the energy in the crowd, especially because UConn isn't like crazy far from Boston. So they were like way more UConn fans than anybody else. And like the energy was insane. Like, I just love, there's nothing like sporting events or like concerts to bring people together, you know?
Yeah.
So.
No, and I love watching basketball, and the environment there is just so electrifying. Ugh, I love it. Nice.
I agree. So I feel like those are probably the most exciting things. I don't have anything else crazy, so yeah.
Cool. What are you reading, watching, listening?
So you're gonna be not happy with me. I haven't read anything. I literally haven't read anything. I'm not reading
That's
anything.
insane for you.
I know. I don't think I realized how burnt out I was from reading. I think, I mean, all of last year, I was reading constantly, like multiple books a week, like just going through it. And I think you know what? I honestly think, and I know I've already crapped on this book so much, but I have to say it. I think When Grumpy Met Sunshine really ruined it for me a little bit. And I think I need to just like force myself to get into something else because I know I'll like it. But like, you know, my ish is like contemporary romance, and like that was a contemporary romance, but it was so poorly done that I'm like, oh, is this what we're doing?
You know what?
Please,
you know what you should do?
What?
You know what you should do? You should reread ACOWAR.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Or ACOMAF. So
That's
see,
not a bad idea.
my reread, like my immediate read slump is like ACOMAF, whereas yours I know is ACOWAR.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in first person,
Yeah.
right? So it's like you can ease into kind of the first, because contemporary romance, it's like 50-50. It's like third person or first person.
Yep.
So I feel like ACOMAF could really get you kind of back into, and you can skip scenes. You like, there are no rules.
I can read whatever I want.
Exactly.
What are you reading?
So, okay, what am I reading? So, I finished How to Stop Time by Matt Haig, which was like,
Hague?
A book club, Hague,
Like
Hague,
a
I
hag?
don't know.
Like
I
a
think
hag?
so.
Like an old hag?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, sorry.
But that was like a book club read that I did. It was fine. It was insightful, but like the story wasn't groundbreaking for me personally, so it's fine.
Okay.
I read my friend's book, The Last Blood Carver
Oh my
by
gosh.
Vanessa Lay,
Everyone
which is the
go
first
buy it.
time.
Everyone
Go buy it. It's the first time that I've read it since I read the very first draft in 2021, and it was wild, but it was super fun to see like all the
Yeah.
differences and the way that she's like changed the stories, like the ways that it stayed the same. Like it was super fun, and I was like texting her after, and we were just like talking about all of that stuff, which is really fun.
That's so
But,
cool.
yeah.
Like, huge
Yeah.
shout out to her. Like, that's so cool.
Yeah,
And, like,
yeah.
I don't know. I think it's just like, as someone's friend, to see like how much the book has grown from like the
Yeah.
point of like a beta read to when it gets published.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
that's like such a cool moment, you know?
Yes,
And it's like,
it's
I'm sure you're so proud, you know?
Oh, I am. I've told her a million times. It's so funny. Yeah, I've told her a million times of how proud I am of her. But it's crazy because like you don't realize how many people touch the story until it's published.
Yep.
Like I was the first person to touch that book, and many more touched it before it was published. Like it's wild to me just like how big of a village it takes just to publish one book. Like it's wild. So
it's crazy.
but that was really fun, and I love her, and her book's amazing, and everyone should read it. I just finished today So Let Them Burn by Camila Cole. It's another young adult fantasy, and it was fine. I think I just wasn't in a mood for a young adult fantasy, so like I wasn't really into it. It's nothing about the book. I think mentally I was just in a different space. I've been craving a lot of like adult fantasy, a lot of more mature kind of themes.
Yeah.
Yes. So it just like I wasn't really in the mood for it. I will say the ending was good, but it was fine. So
But I feel like that's fair to be like, objectively it's like a good book, but like it just like wasn't my vibe at this moment.
yes,
you know?
yes,
Yeah.
exactly, yeah. And then lastly, I'm still reading Jade Legacy by Fonda Lee, and I'm a little afraid to admit that I'm just taking a little break with it. It is 800 pages, okay? So it's a big book.
It's a hunker. Yeah.
And I think I paused around like 350, 400 pages. So I'm like halfway through, okay? But I don't think I'm like in the right mindset to read that either. And I think it's because of what's happening in the plot, but also like the format. I'm just like, it wasn't what I was expecting, so it's really hard for me to reconcile. Yeah, like Theoni, literally, there are time jumps like 10 years in this book.
It's so hard to put that together. I feel like with those books, and this isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's like you have to be like so focused all the time to like make sure that you are understanding what stage you're reading at the time, so it's very confusing.
It's so politically driven too, right? It's like it's very intricate details of all this shit that's happening. I will say though too, I think my problem is that I wish I could just sit in the characters at the time period that they're in. But I literally flip a chapter and it's like 10 years later. I'm like, what happened in those 10 years?
Like you are not a big like time jump girly.
No, I'm not. I love
really
to like sit with the characters. I love to sit with the situation,
like you want to be in the moment.
The challenges. Yes. And so I think that's another reason why it's so hard for me to come around with this book, because it's like 10 years pass, and then another 2, and then another 5, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Like, I just need it to slow down. But I mean, I'm obviously gonna finish it, but it's just like I'm just taking a break. So
makes sense.
What are you watching?
What am I watching? I am officially halfway through season 5 of Gilmore Girls, and I am loving it.
Wow.
I just, every time I watch that show, I think this is like my 3rd time through. Every time I watch it, I just like fall in love with it again. Like there's something just so cozy but like engaging about it. I don't know. Like I just love it. So I'm watching that. I've been watching Abbott Elementary, which I forget if I mentioned this last episode, but I am like not loving this season as much as like I have previous seasons.
Really?
Like it doesn't feel as funny, like it doesn't feel as engaging. Oh, I did talk about this last time because I was saying how like because of like the strike, it like kind of changed the like dynamics, and so I understand why they had to do that, but it's just like making the characters not the same. But I'm still hopeful it'll come around.
Good.
And then I think that's mostly all I'm watching. I haven't. I have started watching The Sopranos as well, which is like not my typical show.
No.
I'm watching.
You've never seen it before, right?
I've never seen it before.
Wow.
It's someone's favorite show, and it's like one of my dad's favorite shows. And I told my dad I started watching it, and he was like, well, I'm going to start watching it too. So, back in the day, my mom had like given him CDs of it, like, you know, so he could watch it back when CDs were a thing. And so he started from like season 4 because he couldn't find season 1, 2, or 3. So he just started with season 4.
Honestly, I respect that. I respect that.
I'm excited because I think this weekend I'm going to get through like a bunch of it, but I'm like trying to get into it. So I'll keep you posted if I like it or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know.
What are you watching? I took a sip right before I asked that. I apologize.
No, that's okay. I'm still watching, slowly getting through Avatar: The Last Airbender. Nice. The thing is that like I only watch it when I'm like doing my nails. Like I do it like I watch it in the background or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm slowly getting through it. But I have 2 episodes left. Okay, so I'm gonna finish it pretty soon. It's fine. I'm just vibing with it. I'm not really watching anything exciting other than that. So
fair.
But yeah.
What are you? Oh, beep boop bop. What are you listening to?
Okay, so I am listening to a lot. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hold your horses. Okay. So
I'm trying to hold them. I'm trying.
First one is that I'm obviously still listening to Eternal Sunshine by Ariana Grande, right?
Correct, yes.
Such a classic, right? Okay. Hosier's new EP.
I knew you were going to say
Unheard!
that. I knew you were
I am
you are
so
a
down
for Hosier.
I am.
Like
I'm so down for him. I am. I will admit it, okay? I'm proud to admit it, okay?
Take my
it's so good. It's so catchy. I love it. The EP's freaking fantastic. Too Sweet is all over TikTok, but I love it. And it's so good and it's so catchy. But have you listened to Empire Now?
No, I haven't listened to his EP other than Too Sweet yet. But
Empire Now makes me feel like I'm the main character of a fantasy book.
Yes!
It is so good. It's so fucking good. You have to listen to it. I love it. Love it. Okay. Next one. Tyla released her newest album. So I've been listening to that, which has been really, really fun. I've been gravitating towards Jump and Art. Art is so good. I love Art. And then I've also been listening to On My Body, which features Becky G. Super, super good. Love her. Fletcher released a new album.
She did?
Yes!
Wait. There's so much. Okay, I swear. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off, but like, no. I just have to say, this is like a year for music. Like, this is a year for music. So we have Hosier, Tyla, Fletcher. Okay, so tell me about Fletcher's album.
So good. I love it. Okay. I love it. I don't know. It just like dropped out of nowhere. I love it. It's such a vibe. I've been listening to Maybe I Am, Doing Better, love Doing Better, Attached to You. So good. Attached to You is probably like my favorite. Okay. And then I've also been listening to Joyride. But her entire album is so good.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah. So much music. And then, lastly, I have obviously been listening to Beyonce's newest country album, Cowboy Carter. But I will save my thoughts on that. But I have also been listening to that.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So,
Right?
like, my brain can't comprehend how much music has come out this year, and I don't know where it's all coming from, but, like,
I have no clue.
there's so much to listen to that, like, I just, like, I get chills.
I need them to space it out.
Yeah.
Like, I can't.
There's so much.
It's too much. Yeah.
Wow. I don't have as much to say as you do. I definitely have been listening to, like, Ariana Grande's album. Like, I'm still literally stuck on that.
Good, good.
I've been listening to Guts Spilled. So, like, the deluxe version of Olivia Rodrigo's album, especially since I saw her in concert. And I will say, I have to say, I love her song Obsessed. Like,
It's so good.
It's so good. And it's very, like, rock. Like, and it's so interesting because when you hear her voice, it doesn't scream rock music, right? But something about the way she, like, sings it and, like, performs it, like, it fits so well. Like, you know what I was thinking about? Like, if there was a collab between, like, her and Miley Cyrus on, like, a rock song. Like, what would
I love that.
Because they have such different voices. I feel like it could work.
It would blend very well together.
Right? Yeah. So I'm just thinking. Thinking here. So that's mostly what I've been listening to. And a little bit of Beyonce's new album, Cowboy Carter, as well. However, as you said, I will be saving my thoughts.
Yes.
But I want to talk about it, but I can't.
Me too. So badly. Yeah,
Yep.
so badly. Yep.
Wait, ASMR break.
That was a good pop.
That was a good fucking pop.
That was good.
That
A nice
was
crack. Ooh,
Yeah,
that was
whoa.
good.
Yeah.
That was good.
You're welcome. Okay.
Are we ready to dive into pop culture?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. I can go first today with like a very small one. This literally is so irrelevant, honestly, but I had to mention it because Timothy Chalamet was in our home state of Minnesota. He visited Hibbing, Minnesota, and I think it was for research for his character for Bob Dylan. Because he's playing Bob Dylan in a movie, and Bob Dylan's from Minnesota.
Oh.
That, like, if you guys are watching on YouTube, you should have seen Selena's face while I was talking. It didn't process. It didn't process.
No, it didn't. How interesting, Timmy. Why? I mean, you know what? That's great that he's doing research. But that's, like, literally middle of nowhere.
Literally
and the worst part of Minnesota.
Yeah.
Like, there are better things. There are some redeeming qualities
There are.
in Minnesota.
There are.
How
It's not Hibbing, though. It ain't.
Yeah.
Anyways.
That is not it.
What's your first pop culture?
My first one is that Kate Middleton came out and released that she has cancer. Okay?
So
wait. Here's some background first. She underwent a planned abdominal surgery in mid-January, right? We knew that. And then she revealed in this video in mid-March that when she went under, they found like they thought it was like non-cancerous, but then the post-operative test found cancer that was present, right? And so they did not reveal the type of cancer, but she did reveal that she's currently in the early stages of preventative chemotherapy. Let me be clear. When we recorded that episode last time, it was 2 weeks earlier than when it was set to air. So when it did air, the news of Kate that she had cancer already came out. But again, we recorded it 2 weeks earlier. So by the time that we were talking about it, we didn't know that she had cancer. By no means were we making fun of her or her situation at any point. We played into the funny memes because it was such a bizarre situation to the point, at least for me, where people began to worry about Kate. And I think because of what we've seen with Meghan and Harry, it was honestly not surprised for people to be concerned about what was happening with her. And yeah, I just needed to clear the air about that.
No, for sure. I was thinking about that, and I felt so bad about it. But I also think, and maybe this is just like a greater whatever, like, thought. But I think the royal family needs to do a better job. We saw this with Harry and Meghan of protecting its own. Like, yes! Nobody's ever going to leave them alone because they're the royal family. That is just the reality of, like, what this world is.
That is.
But, like, you should have put out a statement that said, like, Kate Middleton is dealing with this or this or this, or like put out a picture. But like, it's just they were adding to it by putting out these edited images and whatever,
and then throwing her
like,
under the bus for those edited images.
Her under the bus with her saying, "Oh, I experiment with editing too." Like, I guarantee that wasn't Kate. Like, and that's what pisses me off the most. Like, what you should have said is like, Kate was already dealing with, like, enough of that pressure. Yes! You should have just left it at, like, she's dealing with recovery from abdominal surgery. Yep. That's all it is. And then allowed Kate to be like, this is when I want to come forward about it. Yeah. But with what you said, I still feel pretty terrible about, like, playing into it. But at the same time, can you blame anybody?
No, because we've seen the way that it's unraveled with Meghan and Harry. Yep. And I think it was honestly, like, for me at least, it was like concern of like, where the hell is Kate?
Literally.
Like, where is she?
I was like, honestly. Is she kidnapped? Like, literally.
And it's just, I hope they fire the entire fucking public relations team.
Yep.
Because that was abysmal.
They handled this
poorly. Horrible. Yes, horribly.
But then people are still saying that, like, and I apologize for bringing this up, but, like, I also think it's important to talk about the fact that, like, people are still saying that video was AI. Because,
come on.
Because of the sweater she's wearing was the same sweater she wore in a video from, like, 7 years ago or something like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't recycle your closet like Kim Kardashian?
I know, but I think, I know. But I think people are like, it's a royal family. Like, she would have worn, like... I'm certainly not playing into that anymore. Yeah. But it's like, I think that just goes to show that nothing anyone say will please everybody.
Correct.
So there was no reason after they said she's recovering from abdominal surgery to put all this other shit out. Yeah. Because they should know better that, like, people are going to believe what they want to believe no matter what.
Yes. Yes.
So, anyways, sorry. I had a lot of thoughts about that.
Yeah. Wild.
Crazy. Mm-hmm. Okay, my next pop culture thing. This is just a small one, but I'm personally very excited for it. A Simple Favor, the sequel, is officially in the works with Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick. Yes. And I like the original movie, but I think something about the two of them together just really worked. And
it's so good.
It's so good.
Their chemistry is so good.
It is. And so... I'm really excited with where the last movie left off to see, like, where they're going to go with it.
I think so, too, yeah. It's interesting that, like, it's going to have a sequel with the way that it ended. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't know. I'm excited to see. So, my next one is that Rob Pattinson and Suki Waterhouse had their child.
Aww. They haven't revealed the name yet, right?
No, we don't know much, which honestly, good for you. Keep your privacy. You do you. I'm just really, really happy for them.
I'm just thinking about what that child is. Okay, this is such a weird thought. But, like, thinking about what that child's going to look like in the future, that child's going to be gorgeous. Literally gorgeous.
The jeans, so good.
The jeans are top tier.
Yeah, honestly, so...
Okay.
Happy for them. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. My next one. I'm sorry. We have to talk about our girl, Gypsy Rose. Okay? We have
Oh my gosh!
We have to talk about our girl, Gypsy Rose.
Okay.
So, as you guys may or may not know, Gypsy Rose was married, right? Mm-hmm. Married. She was married to this guy named Ryan, right? 3 months post-prison, her and Ryan done. The day after the divorce happens, she goes with her ex-fiance, gets tattoos, and now her and her ex-fiance are together. But get this, her ex-fiance was one of her prison pen pals. Yep.
Wait, what?
Yep. So a day after this divorce with Ryan, she gets back with her ex-fiance that she had met in prison over pen pals.
How did she know Ryan originally?
Prison pen pals as well.
Oh my gosh.
Gypsy was getting it in that jail cell. She was.
Okay.
Like, not like getting it, but like getting it. You know?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Her mailbox was full.
Yeah.
Her mailbox
It was.
full.
Her mailbox was full.
How interesting. So they got matching tattoos together? The
They got
ex-fiance
matching
and her?
tattoos. Yep. Go look it up. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, I hope she's thriving. I mean,
know.
like, I don't know.
I guess.
Yeah.
I'm high right now.
Yeah.
Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Okay, anyways.
Okay, my next one is a little niche, but if
Okay.
you were back onto the YouTube eras of like 2011, 2012, you would understand. So do you know the musical duo, Us the Duo?
Yeah, I do.
They announced literally like a week or two ago that they are no longer married. They got a divorce, and my world shattered.
No!
They were married for 13 years. And their wedding song and the way that they played it, and like, it's insane. Honestly, insane. It rocked my fucking world. They're no longer together, and it breaks my heart.
No, oh, I just got chills, Selena.
Right? I hate it. I literally hate it.
It makes
That-
you, like, not want to believe in love. Like, honestly.
It makes me so sad. I'm like, oh my God. And 13 years is not a light number. Like, that's a good amount of years.
And I know they have kids, so it's like a lot.
Yeah, they have one
One kid.
daughter. It's, I don't know. Like,
Sad.
I'm really sad because I love
Yeah.
them. So,
Jeez.
I know.
Okay,
Anyways.
rip. Okay, my last pop culture, which we need to talk about.
Okay.
Let's talk about JoJo Siwa, okay? Let's talk about this. There's
Her
so
rebrand.
much. Okay, yes. So, if you guys don't know, just for a little bit of context, JoJo Siwa was on the Dance Mom reality TV show, and she
Yes.
blew up, and her signature was like super bright rainbow colors, rhinestones,
Bows.
the bow, the
Yeah,
bow.
yeah.
Yep. So now she announces this rebrand where she's wearing all black, still in rhinestones and a side pony and a crazy outfit. But she announces this rebrand and she comes out with a new song and a music video. The new song, I will admit it, has been stuck in my head against my will. Come as a bitch. You're no better. If
You know
I
what?
was a witch, I would have never effed around. The worst part,
For me-
she says I would have never effed around. She
You know
doesn't
what?
even say I would have fucked
Yeah.
around.
What's
JoJo.
worse for me, it's not the song that's stuck in my head, it's the fucking choreography.
You guys.
Theoni. That
don't
plays
care.
in my head constantly.
No, literally, it's intrusive. It's intrusive. The dance and the song are intrusive. And it's so aggressive. It's so aggressive. I watched the music video, but I watched it in the context of Abby Lee Miller of Dance Moms reacting to the music video. And it's just wild. But here's what gets me the most. I get that she is like embracing her sexuality because she came out as like a lesbian, right? Which
Yep.
is probably a big deal for her, a big
Yeah.
deal for like her young audience, right? I get that.
Yeah.
But she announced this rebrand as if she literally said something around the lines of like, this is like the biggest rebrand of my generation. And I was like, JoJo, you don't even know. Like, I guarantee she probably gets a lot of hate and people get
Yeah.
down on her, but like, you don't know what it is like. I just think that was a heinous thing to say. Because like you and I, Selena, and like I'm sure people who listen, we grew up in the era of like the Miley Cyrus rebrand, right? So like for her to say, I'm the biggest rebrand of my generation, JoJo.
I mean, of
still,
her generation, right? Miley's in her 30s
but like
now.
it's not even
So, like, I can see what she's trying to do, and she literally said that she wants to have her bangers era, which more power to her. What I'm concerned about is that the execution is not good.
But that's what I mean. Like, it's not like a rebrand to me. Like, it doesn't feel like, oh, I'm doing this crazy thing. All it is her wearing black instead of rainbow colors. And having her music videos be more adult than they were before. Like, that's, to me, that's just growing up.
Yeah. It's just not, I think the way that she's looking at it feels very weird. And I mean, I think she recognizes it as a rebrand, which cool, good for her. But again, I think the execution and the way that she's looking at it is not quite what she is trying to get to if she's thinking of doing like a Miley Cyrus bangers era. You know what I mean? I just realized I was looking her up and she's just 20 years old. I guess I don't know how old I thought she was, but
like JoJo girly. No.
I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know.
Here for it.
She can do whatever she wants. I just wish she had a better marketing and PR team, because clearly they're not doing anything for her. Like, whoever she has hired is doing a shit job.
Yeah. I'm not here for it. So that's all I have for pop culture.
Nice. My last thing is that Jen Tran was named the next Bachelorette. Yes. Which I haven't seen this past season, but she is the first Asian American Bachelorette.
Yes.
Which honestly, like, you go, girl.
No, literally, I love that. I love Jen. I think it's unfortunate how The Bachelor went about it. I'm gonna be honest, because I haven't watched the season, but I watched the finale just for shits and gigs, right?
Oh, yeah.
And here's the thing. Daisy was like the runner-up, and she was like offered the role of Bachelorette and turned it down. Before they announced Jen, they brought Daisy out and they're like, could it be Daisy? And they brought Daisy out and they had a conversation, and then afterwards they brought out Jen, and it just felt like, you took away that moment from her. And like, this is a huge thing to be the first Asian Bachelorette, right? Which, like, that's a long time fucking coming, but that's a whole other conversation we can have. But like, you took away her moment with like,
teasing this thing that wasn't really a thing. They just wanted the views.
Just to like, exactly. They wanted the views for another slimy. Like, white woman with blonde hair that we've seen 100. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It really
you're
made
right.
me angry.
You're right.
Like,
you're right.
And then the comments I see, it's just very disappointing. But I think she's going to surprise everyone in a really good way. She's a really smart woman. She's like a PA student, which I think is really cool. She really
graduated
funny.
From Madison. Did you know that?
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, she's an alum of UW Wisconsin-Madison, which I'm like, oh my God, Midwest girly? Yeah!
Love her, yeah! So I think I'm going to tune in for her season.
Yeah. Also, she's fucking gorgeous. Like,
it actually makes me jealous.
No, it, like,
she is like stunning.
How?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Literally don't have to try, which is like aggravating.
She's gorgeous.
She is.
Yeah.
So, should we actually get into our topic for the day now?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Selena, tell everyone what we're talking about.
Yes. So today, Theoni and I will be doing drunk book summaries. And so we've done this in the past, but if you haven't listened to the first episode that we did, no worries, because I'll explain it here. We will be doing... No worries. We'll be doing... Don't worry about it, you guys. I'll walk you through it. Here's a tutorial. So Theoni and I have prepped book summaries. And so we have to guess what book it is that we are describing based on these summaries while we're drunk.
Which I think will be really good. And guys, this is a live on air question I'm going to pose to Selena. Let's make it a drinking game while we're at it. So if we guess the wrong book, we have to take a drink. Not that I'm not already sipping, but
yeah. I'm going to take one sip as the beginning. A little.
Right. A little something. Yeah.
All right. Who wants to go first? I will say my summaries are on the shorter end.
Me as well.
Perfect.
Okay. You go first.
I go first?
You go first.
Okay. I feel like these summaries are just too obvious, but we'll
Me
see.
too.
We'll see.
Me too.
Right? Okay. Two royals. Pouring
I
alcohol
already
for each
know
other.
what it is.
They have a cake debacle. Okay, I want to finish my summary, okay? They have a
sorry.
cake debacle, and they're forced to stage a friendship to save face for both their respective kingdoms.
I wonder. I think it's. I think it might be red, white, and royal blue.
Yeah.
Zing, 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 zing.
Yes, winner, winner.
You have to take a drink now because I won. Well, I just made that rule.
That was not
Sorry.
the rule. Okay,
Well, I made it. Someone has to drink each summary, you know?
Okay, I like that rule.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
your turn.
Ready? So, there's a drunk, a housewife, and a party. And people take drugs and drink and go crazy. And then illegitimate children show up. But somehow, siblings stay friends. So it's a vibe.
It's a Malibu Rising.
It is.
Taylor Jenkins Reid.
It is.
That was a good summary.
Thank
That was
you.
a good summary.
I literally I honestly felt pretty brilliant with that because I was like so few words, but like the whole book.
Yeah, that, honestly, really, it encompasses the whole thing.
Yeah, we really crushed it with this. Okay, your turn.
Okay, my next one is that these are doctors who have to fake date because they need to save face on their like kind of sad, kind of stressful life. Cinnamon roll love interest, feisty main character. So much miscommunication, it honestly makes me sick.
Yeah.
Cheating husband along with a brother who marries your ex-girlfriend.
Okay, if I'm not mistaken, if I get this wrong, I'm gonna hate my life. Is it yours truly? Yes, by Abby Jimenez. She just.
Ma'am!
Sorry, I almost said it. I got really excited. She just came out with a new book, and I need to read it immediately.
It's in that world. Did you know it's in that world?
Yep.
I did not know that.
Yep.
How did I not know that?
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Me too. Me too.
Okay, I
Take
will
a
take a
drink.
drink.
Yeah. All right, my next summary. Ready?
Yeah.
This one's like ultra short, so good luck.
Okay.
The house in the Cerulean Sea, but straight and spicy.
Yeah, it's the secret society of very irregular witches. Yeah. The second I heard that comp, I was like, oh,
Yeah,
the very secret society.
You knew.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You have to drink. You have to drink.
All right, I took a drink.
Okay. This next summary is not a summary. It's one word.
Wait,
but you can get it. You can get it.
Wait, no. The thing is I have a summary on the list. That's one word.
No, stop.
I
Stop.
do.
Okay,
if it's the same thing, I'm literally gonna scream. Don't do it. Don't
okay,
do it.
the one word for this summary is chess.
Oh, different one. You're talking about Check and Mate by Allie
Yeah.
Hazelwood. Okay, take a drink. I'm so glad we're on the same wavelength with our summaries because otherwise I would have felt so bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you my one-word summary next. Ready?
Okay.
Violent.
Ew! Stop it! You stop right the fuck now. Absolutely not, Theoni. I'm just gonna hang up. Fourth wing.
It is. Correct. Yep.
No. I can't. I would honestly rather take darling or princess.
Anything.
Violence?
Violence.
Violence? You're telling me the nickname
is
is violence.
I really don't get it, the people who are obsessed. I just don't. But like, props to you. If you like it, you like it. But like,
yeah.
no, I'm all set.
Wow, that was a good summary.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was really good. Okay.
Thank you.
Here is my next one.
Okay.
It's pretty short as well.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy trope. Dual POV. Super steamy. Online porn star, possibly. Question mark.
Oh, is this I know what book it is, but I can't think about what it's called. It's the one with Nolan and the girl, and it's a Christmas one. It's like a very Merry Christmas, or no, it's like a Tis the Season. Tis the Season. Final answer.
No. You are so far off. You didn't even get the right title for the book that you're talking about. It's called Kiss Her Once for Me. What you're thinking.
No, that's not what I'm thinking of. That's not the book I'm thinking of.
Oh, A Merry... I have it on my bookshelf here.
Yeah.
It's like a very... But that's not it.
Oh.
That's not it. Do you have another guess?
Wait. I gotta take a drink. But
yeah, you gotta take a drink.
Can you repeat your summary? God damn.
Daddy trope. Dual POV. Super steamy.
Wait, why did it just give you a thumbs up? Did you see that?
I don't know. No, I didn't.
I didn't know the FaceTime effects work. Wait. Ready?
Wait. Oh my god, you're ready!
Wait, ready?
Wait. What? How? How do you know these sign signals?
ready?
How do you know that? Stop! What the fuck is that?
It's like it's on FaceTime, but I didn't expect
how
it
do you
to
know
work
those
on
symbols though?
Because I discovered this with my friend Denise the other day, girl. On FaceTime, but I didn't know it worked on this. Oh my god.
So funny. That's so funny.
For those of you who are listening to this on like Apple Podcasts or Spotify, just like go watch this section on YouTube.
On YouTube, and you'll see why we're freaking out.
Okay, so Daddy trope.
Dual POV.
Yeah.
Super steamy. Mm-hmm. Online porn star, possibly, question mark.
No. Wait, hold on. Is this... What's it goddamn called? Is it called... It's one of the ones by Sarah Kate.
Oh, I don't know who it's by. I don't
It's called
where it is.
Give Her Praise. You
gotta take a drink.
God damn.
Gotta give a drink.
Selena.
I will give you another hint.
More? Yeah.
There's a child in this story, in this novel.
And there's a question about an online porn star?
Like, question mark? Like... And they know each other from past interactions. And she is hired for a job with the child.
I'm literally so confused. I literally don't even have another guess. Am I gonna hate myself?
I think so.
No.
The nanny.
Oh.
Another drink.
I forgot. I honestly, all I remember that book was that it was spicy and she was a nanny. I did not remember the part about the online porn question mark thing.
Yeah, because they know each other from that. But I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say babysitter because it's too close to nanny.
Right. Wow, I'm humiliated.
Wow.
Okay. All right, my next one.
Okay.
This one's a little longer.
Okay.
So, Beastman cries, and Sexy Man says, shut up. Beastman comes through after being betrayed, and people live happily ever after, but are mad traumatized.
I'm sorry, you gotta say that again.
Okay.
What the fuck did you just say?
Okay. Beastman cries.
Okay.
And Sexy Man says, shut up.
Okay.
Beastman comes through after being betrayed, but people live happily ever after, but are mad traumatized.
So Beastman is betrayed, but he comes through. So Beastman was the one who was crying.
He was. He was being petty. He was being so petty. But then, remember, Sexy Man tells him to shut up.
Shut up. Yeah. Okay, give me a second.
Y'all, she's looking at her books. This is cheating.
No, it's not!
Yes!
Okay, it sounds like it's a fantasy. Okay. from the character descriptions that you're using. Okay. I am thinking that it's Akatar, because you're describing almost like Tamlin. But a part of me also think that that's too easy. You know what I mean? But you also haven't read a lot of fantasy. So it can't be much. So Beastman, who the fuck would Beastman be? Well, Beastman had to be Tamlin because he's a fucking lion. And then Hot Guy, because it's Reese. So I'm locking in my final answer as Akatar.
Nope.
What the fuck?
Take a drink.
Can you say the summary? Can you say the
Yes.
summary again?
Beast man cries, and sexy man says shut up. Beast man comes through after being betrayed, but everyone lives happily ever after, but some are mad traumatized. You got this. I believe in you.
I don't think I do.
You do.
I don't think I do. Oh my god, wait. Okay, wait. Beastman. Okay, wait. Beastman. Sorry. I'm like too drunk for this fucking shit. wait. Beastman cries.
Mm-hmm.
And hot, sexy guy says, shut up.
Yeah, he does.
But then Beastman comes through
Yes, he does.
after being betrayed.
Mm-hmm. No,
But then,
no, Beastman was not betrayed.
oh, he did the betraying.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. Wait.
Beastman did the betraying.
Wait, so you're telling me this is not fucking Akatar? Wait, so, okay, if Beastman
Well,
did
it's
the
not
betraying.
Akatar.
Oh. So it's Akawar? No, it can't be Akawar. Not Akamath. Wait. Maybe it's No, it's not Akamath. But he does cry. Beastman does cry, right? Wait. No, it has to be Akawar, because if Reese says, shut up. Oh, everyone lives happily ever after, so it has to be Akawar.
It is Akawar.
Yes!
But hot, sexy man is Azrael when he says, "How dare you speak about my high lady?"
You're right.
Come
There are too many
on
sexy
now.
men. There are
I
too
know.
many sexy men. Because my mind went to Reese right away, but you're right. Asriel's also very sexy.
He's so sexy. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That was a good summary.
Think. I don't know that it was.
I don't know either.
Appreciate it. I appreciate
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Okay, so this one's a little longer.
Mm-hmm. I'm ready.
Okay, so ex-lovers spend time at this cute little town, right? But they have to pretend that they're still together because none of their friends know that they broke up.
That's Happy Place. I am Take
Yeah.
a drink. Take a drink. Oh, I need to reread that book. But honestly, I have to be in the right headspace because it just hits too hard.
Oh, it really does.
It really does.
Yeah.
Was that your last one?
That was my last one.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I have one more.
Okay, perfect.
Ready?
Yeah.
So, there's this awkward girl and this crusty boy. The awkward girl is very traumatized, but she's like working through it, you know. And the boy has a very kind heart, and the girl like fantasizes just like me. You know what it is.
I know what it is. I knew it from the second you said awkward girl and crusty man.
Right?
It's Eleanor Oliphant is completely
It
fine.
is. It is.
Crusty man. Okay, wait, you're not wrong though.
No,
You're not
she
wrong.
literally describes him as a crusty man.
Yes, literally.
Literally.
Wow.
Crazy. Wow. That was fun.
That was
That was
really
so much
fun.
fun. Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Good for us.
I hope you guys are drunk too. If you're not, like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Sorry.
Literally. So Selena, what are we talking about next week?
Next week, we will be discussing Beyonce's newest album, Cowboy Carter, which is the
Yes.
reason why we did not dive into it in our listening section, because we're going to do an entire freaking episode
And
on
I
it.
am so excited. I'm like, so I think this will be such a cool album to like delve into. There's so much there. There's so much there.
I know. I'm
so if you guys are listening, you have to listen to the album so then you can come back.
Yes. Exactly. Right.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.